So this is a good breakfast for me when I'm trying to lose weight because it's just one piece of low carb bread from the brand Carbonaut, which I like. It's expensive, but you can get it for cheaper if you buy it in bulk at Costco, so that's what I do. It just has tofu, it's got hemp hearts, so lots of protein, and then just a little drizzle of vegan mayo and a little bit of vegan butter on it, and then that's everything. That's my full breakfast. It's pretty small, but you got a lot of protein and a lot of vitamins and minerals, so it's all good. And then if I'm trying to lose weight, doing coffee just with hot water and a little bit of creamer is perfect, because if you're doing lattes every morning, that's just not going to cut it. You're going to get all those extra calories, and yeah, so I try to stick to just coffee. You should do just black coffee if that's really, like, if you're going turbo when it comes to weight loss, you just want to have a black coffee and go work out. Maybe not even have breakfast. Eat after your workout. I don't know, like if you're working out first thing in the morning, right? So, but this is like a good steady weight loss. Mind you, I lost weight slowly over the course of like a year and a half. So definitely like my way is a little bit more sustainable, I think. It's like a lifestyle change. So I'm just gonna work on my computer while I have some breakfast and coffee. Elio, don't touch that plant. He's a very high energy, high interest dog, and so he gets so curious and so sneaky. He looks like he's caught red-handed. I caught you. Okay, so the next biggest thing on my fitness journey was obviously going to the gym, you guessed it. So basically focusing on cardio, which I guess is stereotypical for weight loss. Doing cardio, you can go on walks, you can go on jogs. I do both. So today I'm gonna be doing some cardio. I'm gonna run for 30 minutes. 20 minutes I do high intensity, and then 10 minutes I do incline 15, 3.5 is the speed. I think that's 3.5 miles per hour maybe, I don't know. But typically when I'm doing my high intensity portion, the 20 minutes is around 7 miles per hour. So pretty good, I think. I don't know. I always end up around 3 miles, I think, as the marker. I don't know why it's all in American. I guess it's just the machine. I'm gonna start personally focusing a bit on weight training for lower body, just because my legs do get rather skinny very quickly. So I wanna like make them a bit more muscular. This is the Gym Fit. It's Gymshark. I think I've worn this before on this channel. Super cute, very flattering. Loves it. Mama? Honestly, you guys, that was such a good workout. So I only have about 20 minutes to quickly shower and stuff, and then I'm gonna go for a walk with my friend Jill. She lives with Emma. She's Emma's roommate, and potentially Emma, if she's free. The weather is really gorgeous today, if you can see outside. It's like the first crisp fall day, so fall is in the air. It's exciting. My walk was really nice. The weather is so gorgeous out, and I'm gonna make lunch now, but first I'm just going to make my beverage that I have after working out. I love Hydralyte. It gives me all my electrolytes after I sweat, so I just gotta make sure that I have everything, you know? It's like a very like light, sweet version of like what Gatorade would do for you, you know, and less sugar, all that stuff. And I genuinely really like it, and I'll repurchase. This one's the lemonade version. It does this really cool dissolving tablet thing. I like the tablets the best because they dissolve the nicest. I find like the Crystal Light type powder doesn't dissolve entirely for me anyways. Now for lunch, I'm thinking like a falafel salad bowl because it's got some good proteins and it's not too heavy with carbs. I'm going to be probably going to the mall later with Emma and looking for some heels for my cousin's wedding on Saturday. And I'm also going to an awards show tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to do self-tanner tonight. But yeah, that's basically my itinerary just getting some work done, going shopping, and hopefully finding some heels. I'll take you guys with me. I got the cutest dress for my cousin's wedding and I'm so happy for her and I'm so excited. Yeah, we were so close growing up and we still are, and she's the one that I go and get my hair done at, so I'm so excited. I can't even describe it. Also, I almost forgot to mention, one of the most important things for me to mention when it comes to weight loss is taking your vitamins and your supplements to make sure that even though you've cut back on your calories and you've upped your activity, you're still giving your body the nutrients it needs. I take estrogen just because I'm trans, but then I'm also taking B12 because I eat primarily vegetarian/vegan, and so this helps with B12 intake. I do biotin for hair and skin and nails. And calcium and D3 in order to fortify my bones and stuff, because post-surgery and everything and being on HRT, you're at higher risk for osteoporosis. So I just found out that I have a casting call for like a cool company in Toronto. They're doing a fitting at 4:15 for me, and it's gonna be virtual, so I'm just gonna quickly eat up and get ready for that. I'm excited. Hopefully I get it. I've not done modeling in a while, so so delicious. Elio is just having a snooze. So I think that the fitting was very cute. It was super casual. I think they said they'll let me know by tomorrow end of day, so we'll know if I got the gig or if they have more interest in me. I'm gonna take Elio out for a little potty break, and then I'm gonna go to the mall with Emma and look for some shoes, just get some more steps in. It's all about step count for me when it comes to weight loss and keeping physically active. So that's what I'm gonna do. I might have a little, I don't even think I have chocolate, but if I do, I might pop like one little chocolate coconut macaroon in my mouth before I head out the door, just because I feel like I want a little bit of sugar. Not really. Okay, so we just got back from the mall. It was honestly like a grueling process because they didn't have a lot of options, but I ended up picking a really cute classic pair of heels from Steve Madden. Luckily I fit into size 10 sometimes, so work bitch, like that's awesome. Because we all know they don't carry 11. Okay, let's do our haul. So I got some bags from Aldo Accessories. I don't know if I'll keep them. They're like kind of tacky looking when you look closely, but from far away they're cute. So there's this cream one. I think I'm like kind of like, I don't know, should I keep it? It's kind of giving like too close to the bride's white dress color, you know? And like I just don't want anything white. Oh true. No, that's fine, come on. It's not a big deal, but the hardware, you see, it looks so cheap. Like I might as well have bought it from Shein, and it was $65 plus tax. I got my bid. And then there's this. Same one, just like a more pink color. We're gonna see how that matches with the dress. And then I got a Jesus on the cross necklace. No, I'm just kidding, it's just a cross. Gold and glittery. It's cute, it's glittery, it's giving. If this goddamn camera, I mean, sorry Lord, if this camera would focus on the cross. I have the shoes. That's lit. This is what they look like. They're really nice, more on the like blushing side of nude, not like the yellow green side. And then they've got this sparkly bow. They're stunning. I think they're really pretty. I'm gonna try them on with the dress and give you guys a look, a preview.
I can't wait to see it all together.
I know. I'm gonna try everything on and then Emma and I are gonna make dinner together. The lighting's really bad right now and don't look at my head. But yeah, so the dress is super cute. It's this like satin champagne like color. The shoes look adorable. I love them. Just ignore the polish job, not so good. The lighting in here is really dark, so you can't really get the full effect, but the idea is there. I like the purse. I don't know if I love it. Is it too matchy-matchy, or is it kind of cute because it's so matchy? It's like almost the exact color of the dress. Like I think I would go for this one maybe if we were outdoors or it was like more of a summer wedding, but because it's like kind of a fall wedding, this is like, that's crazy. It's like almost the exact same color as the dress. It's not bad. So cute. So this is so this is the delicious dinner we're having. We got some Beyond sausage, we have samosa, and we have corn. Emma's currently and
I want some.
Honestly, like it's actually not that unhealthy. We've got proteins, we've got a little bit of carbs here, and then we've got corn. I don't know what that adds to it. I wouldn't typically eat like this, but this is what we're doing today because it's easy and we're exhausted. I have a little bit of orange soda here, which also not healthy, not weight loss vibes. So I just wanted to take a chance to film a little outro because as you guys saw, it got a little bit chaotic towards the end there. But yeah, so today's video is kind of like a daily vlog mixed with a weight loss video, just offering my tips and tricks, more so about engaging like in a healthy lifestyle and giving up some of your vices that you turn to sometimes. So I just wanted to reiterate some of the tips and tricks that I have just in like a quick little more formal way, just to like go over what I went through in that day, but also just kind of highlight over some other things. So my tips are: be busy so you are active and you're not eating when you're bored. That's so important to me, whether you have work or you have social things that you're doing, where you're going out and doing activities or hobbies. Make sure that you have a schedule every week and that you're going out and doing things or working on something that's really engrossing, or have an activity or a hobby that just really takes up your time, because when you're sitting around and you're bored, then that's when you're gonna start eating a bunch that you don't need, you know? Like if you were otherwise busy, you wouldn't be hungry in that moment. Now my next one, I kind of contradicted in my video a little bit, but no soda or dessert unless it's a special occasion or on the weekend, you know. I obviously had a little bit of soda that day. It was honestly just like spur of the moment. I actually have been cutting back enormously on soda. I used to drink Coke all the time. Now, not at all, ever. I only do club soda, and club soda with a little bit of apple cider vinegar is really refreshing and nice, and it's sugar-free. So as for dessert, also just like save it for the weekend or special occasions. You don't have to have dessert every single night. My next tip and trick is to only order food when you're in social settings. So don't sit at home and order Uber Eats. Don't order a large pizza, you know, just cook for yourself. The effort that it takes to cook will make you more exhausted, and it will also make you not want to eat as much, you know what I mean? So I find like I cook a certain portion and then I'll eat that portion, and it's much more controlled than ordering a full large pizza and then having to stop yourself after like 4 slices. The other thing that's awesome too is that you can fully enjoy and engage when you're in social settings. So you don't have to worry about calorie counting or doing any of that ridiculous stuff, because you know that you're eating right on your own and you're doing the best on your own. So it doesn't really matter how you eat when you're out doing things with your friends or going on trips and stuff. My next tip is to reduce your alcohol intake. As we know, alcohol has so many calories and it's basically like poison for your body. So I would say just stick to a few drinks when you go out with your friends, maybe once a week. Don't drink during the week. Don't have that extra glass of wine. It's not necessary. I think that it's all hocus pocus. Like when people say, oh, 1 glass of red a day is good for you. It's like, is it really though? I don't think so. I'm sure there's lots of other things you can do to be helpful for your heart than drinking a glass of red wine. every day. And I'm not gonna lie, I like making cocktails, as you can see. I like having red wine once in a while, but just reducing the intake, so important. Make your main beverage water. That's a really good one. You always want to stay hydrated, and as you know, I have Hydrolyte after a workout to restore my electrolytes. When you're having coffee, either have it black or just have a little bit of plant-based creamer in it. Don't make lattes, don't have those sweet syrupy drinks, you know? Reduce your refined carbs, so start cutting out those breads and pastas that in North America are so filled with wheat and so processed and just really bad for you, you know? Like digestion wise, it's like not very fibrous and over processed. And whenever I eat like really refined pasta that's not fresh, I definitely notice a difference. I notice a lethargy, I notice extreme bloating, I notice digestive issues. So just really being aware of those refined carbs and how they affect your body. Increase your fiber and protein. There's so many great ways you can increase your fiber. Beans, plants, everything, all that kind of stuff, just amazing. Protein as well will give you more of that satisfaction after you're finished a meal rather than just turning towards those refined carbs. Vitamins and supplements, as we went over. So I take a myriad of different vitamins and supplements along with my HRT, and that's just to sustain my health and my vitamin levels while I'm in a caloric deficit. The next one's really important. Tracking your activity levels with technology. So I personally have an Oura Ring. An Oura Ring is like an Apple Watch, but it's super convenient. It basically just tracks all my steps, my activity levels, my sleep, my wellness, and it sets me on the right path to be able to achieve the goals that I want. Otherwise, I would kind of be doing everything in the dark. So you could get an Apple Watch, you could get a Fitbit, you could get anything that tracks. Don't use your phone because that just never works out. It's too big and clunky for you to take everywhere. It's not as accurate and it's too distracting with all of those apps, you know? I also wrote down go to bed earlier on my list because when you go to bed earlier, you wake up earlier and you just have more energy, you have more time to sleep, and that's going to empower you to exercise more and to reach for those goals. On a more specific note, I recommend that you try to strive for 10,000 steps minimum a day. That is what's really important to me for weight loss. The cardio is really gonna help you, and walking is the best way to achieve that because it's low impact and it doesn't even feel like working out. You can literally put in your podcast and go for a long walk, you know? Go for like an hour walk twice a day, or once a day even, and it will make such a difference in your life. Oh my goodness. Elio, calm down. Mama's trying to film her video and help people get skinny. Oh, Lord, stop it. Hey, no. He just wants to fly. Hey, stop. You're acting psycho. Just to finish this little outro, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you guys have any more questions or if you have your own tips and tricks you want to share, just do so down below. I had fun making this video. I hope you guys got some inspo. I know that there is just so much noise on the internet with regard to, I guess, weight loss, body culture, you know, and at this point I'm just like, do whatever you want to do, consume whatever content you want to consume, put out what you want to put out. We're all our own capable human beings. We can facilitate and orchestrate the content that we digest. So if you really had a problem with anything that I said today, you can just go somewhere else, you know. And at the end of the day, I'm just giving you information and feedback for myself, sharing my journey with you as always, and I don't judge or care what anyone else looks like or how they choose to live their lives. It does not affect me. It does not negatively affect the people around them. Why would I care, you know? So don't ever like twist anything that I say and try to make me into someone that I'm not. Hey, stop, no humpy, no, no, no. What is happening in this video? Anyways, I'll see you guys soon. Stay tuned for my next video. I am regularly uploading now once a week, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. He's gonna come grab my hair, I know it. Especially if I do this. I knew it.